Hi, and welcome to this week's blockchain news. Summer's coming to a close, but the blockchain market's moving very, very quickly as normal. Akeem, what's happening this week?
Yes, so first up we have news coming out of London with Standard Chartered Bank teaming up with Siemens, the UK multinational banking company, has decided to put their end-to-end banking guarantees on digital process. As its paper incentive, they want to manage and see how efficient they can become with that process. So as we know, data is essentially gold, and it'll be interesting to see how they manage that data moving forward.
Okay. Well, I've gone all educational this week. Blockchain Island Malta, the Maltese University, they're creating a blockchain and DLT scholarship funding, which is nice. Funding to the tune of around about 300,000 euros. And what they're looking to do is work with the government to attract blockchain companies, but ensure there's a significant staffing in Malta to help with the workload. So really good initiative by the university and the government in Malta to create a really good blockchain island.
Right, yeah. I mean, speaking of blockchain and government, the Commonwealth Bank of Australia has successfully, or in the process of successfully implementing a proof of concept, whereby they have used blockchain IoT devices to come up with a more efficient way of tracking tractors. So looking at improving the agricultural sector, tracking tractors, and to see in real time how efficient, how productive certain machinery are in certain areas. So quite useful for some farmers.
I'm sure farmers are loving that.
Yep.
Back to education. Coinbase have done a study this week, or released a study this week, that 42% of the top 50 universities in the world are all running classes on crypto or on blockchain. So blockchain related courses and things are all on the go. Stanford and Cornell in America are the most popular courses from there, but what's really interesting, places like Oxford and Cambridge in the UK have yet to start to offer those courses, so maybe the UK's falling a little bit behind on that sort of front, so got to sort of pull a finger out there. But good educational movement on there. Be interesting in 5 years' time when these people are coming out of university, what that looks like in the workforce.
Yeah, absolutely, very interesting indeed. And lastly, we have Yahoo Finance, who announced that they are now allowing trading of cryptocurrencies. So they started with 4 cryptocurrencies. However, unfortunately, it's not available on the desktop yet, but it will be coming out. So very keen to see how they progress with their investment in crypto, as they're already tracking more than 100 cryptocurrencies. So good movement from Yahoo on their part.
Good. And as we reported back in May, when New York developed a blockchain working group, California have again passed state legislation to do exactly the same and move forward. So the big states in America are now getting more legislative with regards to blockchain and what that looks like. So it is moving really good.
Yeah.
That's it for this week and the blockchain news. Have a good weekend.
See you guys.
See ya.